Now come to the next topic under the admission, accounting treatment of goodwill. How to treat the goodwill in the books of the new firm after the admission, the date of admission of a new partner. So accounting treatment of goodwill under the various circumstances, under the different circumstances. First one is when the new partner has given his share of goodwill privately to old partner outside the business. When the new partner has given his share of goodwill to the old partner outside the business, means privately. If the amount has given privately outside the business, then we will not pass any entry. No entry will be passed. No entry will be passed. No entry will be passed. Is it clear? In the case number one, no entry will be passed if the new partner has given his share of goodwill in cash or in kind to the old partner outside the business. Then it's not a business transaction. That's why this transaction is not going to record. It's not a business transaction. It is given outside the business. It is given privately. That's why business is not considered this transaction as a business transaction. So that's why this transaction is not going to record in the books of account. So no entry will be passed in case number 1. Under this case, no entry will be passed in this case number 1, for the treatment of goodwill. No entry will be passed. If the amount has given privately, no entry will be passed. So first one is clear. Now come to the second one. When the new partner has brought his share of goodwill, in cash, and this amount is retained in the business, this amount is remain in the business, then on that time we'll do the entry cash account debit, cash or bank account debit to premium for goodwill, cash or bank account debit to premium for goodwill. Suppose the new partner in the firm A, B are the partner, C is the new partner, and firm has given 1/5 share to C, and on the date of admission goodwill is valued 50,000. So C's share of goodwill is 10,000. 1/5 of this 50,000. So C will bring 10,000. So entry will be cash or bank account debit to premium for goodwill. C's share of goodwill is 10,000 because the firm goodwill is 50. So 50 into 1/5. And this premium for goodwill will be transferred. Premium for goodwill account debit to old partners capital account, capital or current account. So this premium for goodwill 10,000 will be transferred to old partners capital account in their sacrificing ratio. Here the old partner is A and B. Suppose in A and B ratio is 1:1. So we'll find out the sacrificing ratio, and sacrificing ratio it is 1:1. Then this 10,000 will be divided between the old partner. Then we'll write 2 A's capital, 2 B's capital, 5,000. So this amount will be transferred to old partners capital account or current account, depending upon the capital is fixed or fluctuating, to their respective partners capital account, old partners capital account, in their sacrificing ratio. So we have to calculate the sacrificing ratio. So this amount will be credited to old partners capital account or current account in their sacrificing ratio. In case number 2, when the new partner has brought his share of goodwill in cash and or kind which is retained in the business. So that amount is retained in the business which is not withdrawn. Then we will do the first entry when the new partner has given the share of goodwill cash or bank account debit to premium for goodwill, and second entry premium for goodwill account debit to old partners capital account in their sacrificing ratio. We have already discussed how to calculate the sacrificing ratio. So this one is clear, second number is clear. Second one is clear. Okay. Now come to the third one. When the new partner has brought his share of goodwill in cash and this amount means goodwill amount, share of goodwill amount is fully or partly withdrawn by the old partner. That amount has withdrawn from the firm by the old partner. Then the 3 entry will be done. First 2 entry will be same as case number 2. As we have done in the case number 2, first 2 entry will be same as we have done in the case number 2. What we have done? Cash account debit to premium for goodwill. This is the first entry when the new partner has given the premium for goodwill. Second entry, premium for goodwill account debit to old partners capital account. Old partners capital or current account. In which ratio? Sacrificing ratio. Only that partner's share will be credited who has sacrificed. If the partner has not sacrificed, then their capital account will not be credited. If the partner is the gainer, then that partner's capital account will be debited. Okay? If the partner has not sacrificed, neither sacrificed, not the partner is the gainer, then that partner will not come under this treatment. Only that partner's capital account will be credited who has sacrificed. And if the old partner, maybe the 1 or 2 old partner, maybe the gainer, then their capital account will be debited instead of credit. And third entry will be this 2 entry we have done in the case number 2 as well. Under the case number 3 we will do this 2 entry. After that we will do the third entry. Next entry will be old partners capital account. Old partners capital account debit to cash account or bank account, as the old partners has withdrawn the money from the business fully or partly. That depends upon if the whole amount is withdrawn, then we will write the whole amount, old partners capital account to cash account. If partly they have withdrawn, then part of the amount. Suppose A and B are the partners, profit sharing ratio 1:1, they admit C for 1/3 share of profit. 1/3 share of profit. So, and his share of goodwill is, C is the new partner, C's share of goodwill, suppose it is 10,000. So the entry will be like this: cash account debit to premium for goodwill 10. This 10,000 will be divided between the old partner. Then we'll write like this: to A's capital to B's capital in their sacrificing ratio. So the remaining share is taken by A and B in this ratio. It means A and B has sacrificed in the ratio of 1:1. So 5,000 and 5,000. And if it is given in the question that A and B has withdrawn the money from the business, A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit, to cash or bank account. If the full amount is withdrawn 5 and 5, then we'll write 5,000, 5,000, 10,000. If it has written the 60% amount is withdrawn, so we'll calculate the 60%. 60% of 5,000 is 3,000. 60% of 5,000 is 3,000, to total 6,000 is withdrawn. The entry will be like this. Then under the case number 3, we will do the 3 entry: cash account debit to premium for goodwill account debit to old partners A and B in their sacrificing ratio. As they have withdrawn the money from the business, as much as they have withdrawn, for that amount we will do the entry: the old partners capital account debit to cash account or bank account. Okay.